Oh shit, what's going on, gamers? It's your boy Core Boy back at it again today with a new video. Of course, we're on some fucking Halo. We're having a good time. Also, I just lost my way. Oh, I've got myself away. Oops. Oh, boop, boopity, boop, 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 boop. There we go. I'm putting myself right there in like the middle. It wasn't centered. I didn't like it. I noticed, didn't. God, I didn't like it. It was ugly. It made me mad, and I just hated looking at it. But what's going on, guys? It's me. I'm here talking about some Halo shit today. I have a lot to talk about. My first thing I want to dive into, if you guys don't know, I'm on an insane Halo grind right now. Possibly the craziest grind I think I've ever done when it comes to gaming. And trust me, it's not just going to stop at Halo. We have other games to go do as well after this is over. And who goddamn knows how long this is going to take me, because I'm going to be here for a while. Anyway, if you guys don't know, over here on Halo Infinite, I am on the hero grind, which is the max rank grind in Halo Infinite. Rank-wise, technically, I'm over the halfway point there. XP-wise, I'm not even at the halfway point yet, from what I know. I think it's, what is it? Fuck. Which rank is it? Let me look this up real quick. I'm curious. I forgot because I did the math yesterday. I had somebody come into chat and we were talking about it as well. Let me see. Fuck. Let's see. What the fuck are these? Boop 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 boop. Okay, yeah, so from what I know, the midpoint for XP is it's either Lance Corporal or Corporal in Onyx. I mean, we're kind of getting there. We are at, what the fuck are we at now? Lieutenant Colonel Diamond Grade 2. So we're making progress. Tonight, I kind of have it planned to do a longer Halo stream. Sometimes that doesn't happen because I have friends who are like, hey, hop onto this game and come play with us or we're going to kill you. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I got to go play this now. It's kind of what happened last night was I ended up playing Fortnite for like 4 hours straight. And I was like, fucking hell, I forgot that I was playing this. So yeah, that happened last night, but hopefully we can get some longer Halo time in. I'm trying to get as much grinding out of this as I absolutely can. I'm probably going to do a pretty long stream tonight. Of course, we're hopping into some FFA just because, well, I like FFA a lot. Also, I've been working a little bit on my getting better at Halo Infinite kind of era. Because, listen, if I'm doing this grind, I at least want to get fucking as good at the game as I can. There's still a couple of things that I'm not that great at, but one thing I definitely have going for me at all times in Halo, I swear to God, is just my shot. But recently, I've been kind of fucking with my sensitivity a little bit. Because I need it to be a little bit more pinpoint, so I've kind of tuned down my... Not my main sensitivity, but the sensitivity of like zooms and shit like that within the game. Why are you meleeing? It's not going to get you past that weapon. I meleeed to take your shields so I can get a one-shot. And you could have probably done the same there, but of course you didn't because you got a dumb little brain. But yeah, I've been doing that, just kind of fine-tuning shit within the game. And honestly, it's been pretty fucking fun. I'm not going to lie. I've been having a lot of fun with it, so I got no complaints so far. What I'm trying to get down is all, like, the slide techniques and shit, and I swear to God, that is, like, the hardest thing for me. You know, I still play in the mindset of old-school Halo sometimes, and it makes it a little difficult. So, you know, just trying to get better at the game, trying to learn more stuff to just become a better player, and, you know, going from there. Of course, if you guys aren't doing the hero grind, I get why. This shit takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort, and it takes a lot of dedication to a singular game. Which, typically something I don't do. I like playing a bunch of different games, but, well, you guys know me. I love Halo, so whenever this grind kind of became the thing that I wanted to do, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to, for one, full send this fucking grind. Like, I am not going to stop until it's done. I'm not gonna fucking get halfway and then fucking be like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. That's not where I'm at all. When it comes to the grind itself, I'm definitely trying to make as much progress as I can as the days go on and go forward. That's just my main goal because, well, one, the grind's actually kind of fun to a degree. I don't want to, like, lie to anyone and say the grind isn't fun because it definitely is. There's a lot of shit that's just enjoyable with this game that I enjoy playing it a lot. So, for me, I got no issues going for it. To me, it's just like, yeah, this is just what I'm doing. I'm having a good time, so fuck it. Got him. Oh, boy. Got him as well. Let's get it. Huge fucking play for me. Damn. Also, there's something else I want to talk about with this update because it's something that I have noticed, and I don't know if it's just a me issue or what, but I swear to God, ever since this network update, SBMM has been the strongest it has ever been in this game. Now, I want to say this. I know where I rank at amongst most Halo players, and honestly, I feel like if I grinded rank, I'd probably be an Onyx player damn near every season because I just know where I rank amongst most Halo players, especially a lot of casual players. And I don't necessarily just want to play casual. It's just this is the quickest way for me to grind XP because, well, whenever it comes to ranked, you're not really getting a lot of XP. You're mostly playing for, well, that rank that you were going for and trying to constantly level that up and such. But, you know, I've noticed that I'm getting put into a lot stronger lobbies when it comes to people that are near my rank and near my overall KDA and shit, which I don't necessarily hate, but goddamn does it make games miserable sometimes, which kind of sucks. Also, he fucking turned in and one-tap my ass. That's fun. Man, if you guys can't tell, I've been getting a lot stronger lobbies. Mostly, it's weird because I don't think I'm even as good as most Onyx players. It's just I'm getting put in a fuckload of Onyx lobbies, which honestly kind of in its own way sucks ass, but I guess I kind of have to find ways to deal with it and not be a little bitch. But, you know, kind of sucks. I fucking don't like SBMM for this reason. It makes grinding a lot more consuming, especially in a game where, you know, you're constantly trying to bank as much XP as you absolutely fucking can. There's definitely times where I get pretty good lobbies and they're not super annoying, but more likely than not anymore, since this updates came out, I've been getting a lot more difficult lobbies, so I'm kind of trying to play around that as well, which kind of led to, like, my whole, like, I gotta change my play structure because it's clearly not working out like this anymore, and, I gotta find a way to compete with some of these players that I'm getting pitted up against, which, yet again, I'm not typically mad about. It's just relearning a game a little bit. Like, it's kind of what's at for me at this point. And I've already said it in past videos, but once I am done with this grind, like, I do plan on probably playing mostly ranked because I do find it a lot of fun in this game. The only thing it does suck is trying to find a bunch of teammates that want to play consistently. Because, you know, I don't really like using comms in Halo. And what's really funny that I say that is because, well, somebody did a whole fucking complaint video on not using comms in Halo, and, well, I guess it kind of led to one of my standpoints of today of, hey, man, not everybody wants to fucking use comms because a lot of players are kind of fucking unbearable, and I don't want to deal with them half the time. So, that's my reasoning for it. Why are you always... Fuck you. Like, damn it, fuck you. Why'd you gotta be there? But yeah, I don't typically enjoy using comms myself because a lot of players are just really not fucking resourceful. And I'm sorry if you think you're resourceful, but if you think yelling at your teammates for fucking 5 minutes straight in a game is a resourceful tactic to make people actually want to try in a game, you are actually fucking brain dead and stupid. And I'm not going to let you live that down. That is just how it is. You were a dumbass. Because I can tell you right now, if you start yelling at me mid-game because, you know, your playstyle is kind of fucking us over and I'm having to switch how I play up, I'm not going to try harder. I'm actually going to probably fucking throw the game out of spite to you because I think it's funny because you're just annoying me. So, hey, buddy, we're both going to lose here now. So, fuck you. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of using comms. I mostly like to just kind of be quiet. Now, if I have, like, a good player on my team, of course I will, and I'll be like, yeah, let's just try to figure out a strategy to win this game. Actually, I even do it in QP as well. Like, I will sit there and use comms to help out my teammates and help us win a game or two, and, you know, those experiences are things that I do like. Like, I love having those where I can just kind of sit back, talk to a teammate, and fucking actually just kind of slay out with them. I think that's fun as can be. But let's be real here. If you've played video games long enough, you know that that's not typically how it goes. A lot of teammates are just fucking dumb. And that's just me being nice about it. A lot of you are stupid, and I don't know what the hell you think you're on. You think you're a pro player. You sure as hell I ain't. I've never heard of you. So yeah, I mean, that's really where I'm at with it. I think on that whole topic of conversation of, well, buddy, it's clearly not working out for you. And that's just how it is. I don't want to use comms half the time, unless, like, I clearly meet somebody who's not a dickhead. That's really where I'm at with it is, oh, hey, you're not an asshole. Are you kidding me? Damn it, that sucks. Well, we got second place, that's fine. But yeah, I mean, that's just kind of where I am with it on that whole thing of, if you're gonna be an idiot, don't expect me to talk to you. Like, why do I want to engage with you? I have no reason to. I can just sit here and kind of pay attention to how the game rolls out and go from there. Plus, I'm going to be real with you. You don't need to talk a lot necessarily in ranked play if you just know how games play out and you know how to objectively maneuver those games. I'm just going to be honest, like, yes, callouts are great and all. That's perfectly fine. But you don't need to be telling me where to go if you know how to play that mode on that map on that type of objective, it's really not that fucking difficult. You just pay attention to how a team is playing and you resort around that. Just saying, it's not that fucking crazy. It's not that fucking hard to observe that. As someone who's been playing these games for over 20 years now, it's, kind of not that fucking difficult. But yeah, that's just on that point. But yeah, we're over here, we're grinding out the fucking hero grind. We're getting it done. It's gonna get there eventually. Of course, if you guys don't know, on top of that, we're also maxing out the MCC account as well. And then after that, we're doing a full chronological playthrough of every single Halo game, except 5, because I don't have a console, and that game is only on console. So that's the only one we're missing, unfortunately. But there will be like a whole playthrough series uploaded of every single game. It'll be me and Bradshaw playing through them together. If you guys don't know who Bradshaw is, you should stop by the streams. He's my best friend. He's who I play with every single day. So yeah, you should go totally do that. Come stop by the streams. It's always linked down below. I usually start streams between... I try to start them at around 7:30, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But sometimes I do start a little bit later, around like 10:30, 11. It depends on what I'm doing that day. Depends on how busy I am. But you should totally go check those out. We have a lot of fun. We play a lot of Halo. We play a lot of different games as well. So if you're into that kind of shit, come have fun with us. Come joke around. Hear me say some of the stupidest shit you've ever said. Or hear my friends say some of the stupid shit they've ever said. Of course, you can go kind of get an insight on that on our TikTok as well, or on my TikTok. It's just the same as here. It's just Core Boy, except with a thy at the beginning of it because I haven't got to change that yet. But yeah, we're mostly just doing that kind of shit. We have a lot of fun over there. We just come hang out, come say hi, come be like, hey, what's up, you fat fucking idiot. Those are my favorite comments I get on these videos, by the way, is when people are like, yeah, you're a fat fucking idiot, die, and I'm like, okay, yeah. You're astute observer, dog. Like, you're good at it, I fucking guess. If that's your goal, like what do you want me to change? Like, because I first of all don't really fucking feel like it. And I'm not gonna take your advice. Like, I don't know why you're trying to. What are you trying to make out? Especially when people are just like fatty, and I'm like, come on, get like a little bit, like. Put a little thought in behind it. Like, if you just call me, hey, you're fucking fat, I'd be like, damn, dog. I'm almost 23. Do you not think I've fucking noticed by this point? Like, it's really not a woohoo moment. It's more of a, yeah, dog. Good shit. I just think it's funny at this point. But yeah, how are you all enjoying the new update? I hope y'all are fucking loving it, because I know that I am. Free-for-all's back, so you know what that means. I'm playing that all the fucking time now because, well, I'm a little free-for-all simp, if I'm being completely honest with you. I love FFA in damn near any game that free-for-all is in because, well, free-for-all is just fucking fun, dog. That's just where it is. Like, free-for-all is just an enjoyable-ass mode, and I like playing it a lot, so there's that. Oh, there's Shade again. I've ran into this dude for 3 days, and I know that I'm going to lose this now. So that's cool. At least I'm already fucking aware of the outcome. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say how it is. Since this update, goddamn, the AR may be one of my favorite weapons in the game, but it's not. It's not my favorite weapon in the game. That's actually changed. They buffed the commando, and goddamn, it's as sweet as ever. I love it. Shout out to 343 for updating the commando, turning that bloom down. It's kind of broken. If you haven't gave the commando a shot since the new update, I highly recommend it. It's fucking insane now. Okay. Well, this is going to be a fun game. I can already tell. But yeah, this is what I mean. I get put into lobbies like this, and it's really not that fucking fun. I'm just going to be honest with you. Free-for-all used to not be this fucking infested. At least whenever I was playing, whenever it was originally in here. Bye, you're dead. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. This is, like, as soon as I seen this game, I was like, yep, this is going to happen. And it's funny, it's not just me that I was like, oh god, it's this guy. I had a lot of chatters last night. They're like, yep, I've ran into him for days. Why'd you throw your grenade at the wall like that? Well, why did you do that, buddy? Like, goddamn. Also, it is crazy to me to still have MLG in your gamer tag. I really respect him for it. Oh god. Oh boy, I need to slide the fuck out of that way. Oh god, nope, I hear grenades. Good shit. I should have pulled out the fucking commando there. Probably would have performed a little bit better. But yeah, if you guys can't tell just that little bit, the commando's absolutely fucking crazy now. Which, I swear to God, they have not known what to do with that weapon for so long. It gets buffed, it gets nerfed, it gets buffed, it gets nerfed, and it's awesome. Right now, at least, it's in a really strong position, and I think it could be a contender for the best weapon in Infinite right now, which I am so fucking here for. I love the Commander. I've always been a fan of the weapon, despite, you know, the times where it's been at not so high points, but it's one of those weapons that where, like, once you get good with it, it's just kind of something that sticks to a degree. Like, learning how to effectively use it, especially when I have, like, the higher bloom setting and everything. Kind of learning my way around that was a lot of fun. I was trying to shoot the fucking grenade, but it landed in her body. Oh god, I fell down. Fuck me. I didn't mean to fall down here. It's not what I really wanted to do here, but... yeah, I figured he had the fucking mangler. That is a ranked player's worst fucking nightmares, that goddamn mangler. Also, if that thing was in pro play, brother, I don't know if I could ever play pro. Like, I could never play fucking ranked. It would be the most sought-after weapon on the map, I think, definitely, because it has such a strong value at close range. And what's even crazier is you can even use it pretty well at long range, too, if you just hit your shots with it. Bye. You're dead. Also, it feels super weird now that I can just kind of spray the fucking commando and still, like, hit all the shots with it. Because usually this weapon was, like, a very, like, medium to far range type ordeal, where you really had to burst fire the fuck out of it in order for it to be effective because of how the bloom was on it. But god, seeing it as a highlight now where you can kind of use it at any distance as long as you can lead up shots and continuously hit them in the fucking head. If you guys don't know, the commando is a pretty unique weapon where, wow, that's insane. It, like, that shredded that fucking overshield. Holy hell, I didn't even know it was going to, like, shred through it that quick, but goddamn. Man, one thing about the commando is it's usually a 5-hit kill. It's usually, if you're leading shots correctly, it's like 4 to the body to break shield, and then 1 shot to the head. It's crazy. And they said, well, what if we just decrease this bloom limit? Which I will say actually puts that gun in a better spot. I don't think it's overpowered by any means. It's still, you have to kind of get a hold of it and kind of get used to how the recoil pattern works on it to get good with it. But it definitely makes it more powerful, and it definitely does stout it more aggressively against guns like the Bandit Evo, the Assault Rifle, and the BR, which I think is a really good point with it. It definitely has a bit of a learning curve to it. I definitely do recommend picking it up and trying it, though, if you haven't yet, since it's got updated, because it's in a crazy good spot right now, and hopefully they kind of keep it that way, because the Commando was in a pretty rough spot there for a while, I'm not going to lie. It was not a weapon that I've seen a lot of people picking up and using. I did. I've personally always liked the gun. I think I like how it performs a lot. It just feels really good. You can play with it in a lot of different ways if you get really good with it. Rather you're somebody who's like at range or like simple like one tapping it until you break someone's shield and you can get that one shot headshot, or if you're learning how to use it up close and use it as a burst weapon in a sense. I just overall love it. I'm a huge fan of what they're doing, and also like the huge update that came with things like the plasma pistol. I think it feels really good now. I think it's in a really good spot, especially using it for its charged ability instead of just spray firing it, which is crazy, but goddamn was it good for it. And then also just, you know, updating a lot of other weapons too that needed some tunes to it. I think overall this update feels really good. My only complaint really is I feel like SBMM is a significant amount stronger. It's just kind of my main gripe with it. I don't like how strong it feels in a lot of games. I'm like, goddamn, like why am I feel like I'm constantly playing ranked. If I do well, I'm consistently punished for it, and I really don't enjoy that much. That's not really what I play Arena for, especially just casual Arena, because I'm sitting here on this fucking grind, so I need to get shit done. It definitely doesn't feel as significant on, like, objective FFA modes, like King of the Hill and Oddball, but when it comes to Slayer, Shoddy Snipes, or Escalation, you definitely feel it a lot more. Like I said, I don't complain about having to play against higher ranked players. That doesn't really affect me that much. It's something that I'm like, god damn, like, why am I having, like, 3 or 4 days in a row where it's like, holy shit, I might as well just be playing ranked at this point, and I don't really enjoy that, but, you know, we'll find ways around. We'll get better at the game, because that's my main goal, is just to become a better player as I continue to play Halo Infinite, and I definitely have a lot of fun with it as well. It's not something that I hate or anything, and honestly, it weirdly has had this, like, effect where I'm like, well, I gotta step up my fucking game, I guess, and I'm sitting here, like, constantly, like, trying to learn shit before I even, like, record videos, like, goddamn, what can I, like, try to, like, fuck with to be better. One thing I don't understand. I do to a degree, but like I haven't perfected it. Perfected it yet. Is like the whole like slide boost and everything. So I'm trying to get that. But other than that, guys, I just want to make a quick video today, just talking about fucking Halo, talking about a lot of shit. Honestly, we had a lot of things to kind of go over, but it's more stuff in the community and at least like on the hero grind and shit. If you guys are on the hero grind, continue at it. If you're not, hey, it's okay. Just play the game for fun, have some enjoyment with it. And as always, go check out the streams. I know I mentioned it earlier, but come check them out. Come have some fun with us. There's a lot of content that comes out from it as well that you guys can go check out on TikTok and everything. And I'm probably going to start uploading them onto Instagram and everything as well. And sometimes I put them over on my Twitter as well. So if you want to, go check all that out. I would greatly appreciate it because, well, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to provide people with Halo content, have fun, have some laughs. I'm not here to be a pro player. Also, I have thought about putting something together here recently of just watch parties for competitive play and stuff like that, like pro circuits and stuff like that, or just like weekend things that are going on in the pro scene. I have a Discord down in the description below. Go join it if you guys want to see me do those and like hold little watch parties. Right? I have a bunch of friends saying they want to because I guess where I play Halo so much and I talk about it so much, a lot of my friends are now interested in it as well. But I've also had people in chat ask about it here and there. So I'm probably going to start doing that. So if you want to come watch us, you definitely should. And you can just hang out with us. Come say stupid shit to me and my friends. I will say if you do decide to join the Discord, it is something that's a little bit different. It's not just surrounded by my content. It's also surrounded by my publications content called Gaining Purpose. If you're into hardcore and shit like that, you got that content there as well. Or if you're looking to get into music and shit, you can come check it out. It's me and Ashton that run it, who is my partner that runs Gaining Purpose with me, not my romantic partner. Ashton's not that. Ashton's an idiot, but I love him to death. Other than that, guys, though, I love you all. I will catch you all tomorrow. I'm thinking of a video, but I don't know what I'm talking about yet. I want to do a full topic video because I kind of want to have a good mix up between topics and just random commentary videos like these where I just talk about a bunch of shit. Other than that, though, guys, I love you all. Have a great day. And yeah, later, dudes.